Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with a preview and prediction on tonight's game between the Ottawa Redblacks and the Hamilton Tiger Cats. It is Saturday, July 8th. Hope you have yourself a good start to your day. The Hamilton Tiger Cats a 3-point favorite tonight at Tim Hortons Field against the Ottawa Redblacks, who will be starting Jeremiah Mazzoli back from injury, and we'll see if the Redblacks can get the victory in Hamilton. Hamilton still looking for their first victory of the season. They are 0-3 on the year, while Ottawa coming off their first win of the season last week. 26-7 was the final against the Edmonton Elks. Now the bookmakers making Hamilton a 3-point favorite. 43.5 is the total, and we are going to lean on the computer pick with the Hamilton Tiger Cats. 26.7 to 21.9. The over-under to land on 48.6. So the computer pick does like this game to go over the total. For the Hamilton Tiger Cats, they are 0-3 straight up and against the point spread in their first 3 games of the year. 2-1 to the over, while the Ottawa Redblacks, all 3 games they played have gone under the total. They are 1-2 straight up and against the number. The Kogo tonight is at 67%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. Looking at the history between these two teams, in Ottawa's last 10 visits to Tim Hortons Field, they are 5-5 straight up, 8-2 against the point spread, 3-6-1 to the under, while the Hamilton Tiger Cats, in their last 10 head-to-head meetings against Ottawa, they are 7-3 straight up. That's a game involving games in Hamilton or in Ottawa. And if you do like the under here tonight, I do have a nice stat regarding the under. And anytime the Ottawa Redblacks are an away team before a non-division game the last 6 years, and they're facing Winnipeg next week, the under is 9-3 for the Ottawa Redblacks. And when the Hamilton Tiger Cats are a home team coming off a game that went over the total the last 6 years, they are 11-1 straight up in their next contest. A couple of indicators for you right there. But if you're going to play this one here tonight, I'm going to lean with the under between the Hamilton Tiger Cats and the Ottawa Redblacks. I think Ottawa's has a very underrated defense. And when you look at their last game last week against the Edmonton Elks, they only allowed the Elks 7 points against. And when they played Calgary, they allowed 26. And when they played Montreal, they only allowed 19. Now, I know that 26 looks pretty big against Calgary, but that was a very low-scoring game till the end. And I think the Hamilton defense is very suspect right now. And I think what you want to do is take the under in tonight's game between the Ottawa Redblacks and the Hamilton Tiger Cats. And the reason why I say Hamilton's defense is very suspect, they've allowed a league total of the most points against in the league. In fact, they're allowing 37.3 points against per game, while Ottawa is only allowing 17.3. And Hamilton had 2 weeks to really study the film here on the Ottawa Redblacks because they're coming off a bye. So I think the Hamilton coaching staff really dissecting the Ottawa offense, and they're going to have a good defensive plan to shut down the Ottawa Redblacks tonight. So I see a low-scoring game here tonight at Tim Hortons Field. So take the under 43.5, and let's hope we cash a winning ticket tonight. The game between the Ottawa Redblacks and the Hamilton Tiger Cats. If you're interested in getting my selection for tomorrow night's game between the Montreal Alouettes and the BC Lions, don't forget, check out the website, atsstats.com. Good luck.